The hardest thing about loving someone who doesn't love you back isn't losing them. It's realizing you were holding on to something they never promised you. And that truth lands at 2 a.m. when the world is quiet. You check your phone like it's a slot machine. Maybe this time a different answer. You reread the sweet parts until they blur and skip the parts where the energy changed. You watch the three dots like a lifeguard on a quiet beach. Then nothing. You swear you won't check again, then you do, like your thumb has its own memory. You keep their face in your pocket, like carrying a candle through the wind. Your heart sprints at every buzz. Phantom notifications feel realer than silence. You get ready to move on, then you wait just a little longer, just in case. Even in a crowd, it feels like you're saving them a seat they never asked for. You tell yourself it's not a big deal, but you still keep them in front. We hold on because our brains love patterns. It felt good once, so we chase the echo. Memory edits the film. It loops the highlights and crops the quiet refusals. We mistake intensity for intimacy. The spark feels loud, so we call it home. We bargain with time, like if we wait right, they'll choose us better. Attachment isn't a villain, it's a habit your heart learned to keep you safe. Sometimes chasing what won't pick us is safer than risking someone who could. We build a version of them in our heads. The real one can't compete with the story. We count almost like their promises until our self-worth starts using coupons. And little by little, the waiting teaches you to make yourself smaller. Here's the shift. Loving someone doesn't sign you up for forever waiting. You can honor your feelings without setting up a tent in their absence. Respect isn't a speech, it's a boundary with your name on it. Letting go is heavy for a second, then your hands feel like hands again. You remember the world has more than one window, more than one sunrise with your name on it. You answer people who show up, you show up for you too. Love is still real even when it isn't returned. You don't have to prove it by hurting longer. Letting go doesn't mean you stopped loving them. Sometimes it means you finally started loving yourself enough to stop waiting.